Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to be notified. Today I want to talk about something different, that we seen was a short documentary by Teofimo Lopez and obviously his father, everyone. A good documentary, that takes you on a journey of a fighter, you know, uh that Teofimo Lopez leading up to his fight with against Pedro Campa. It shows you things of Teofimo Lopez and things that he does when he's in training. You know, a really good documentary. I suggest you head on over and check it out. Um, I mean, I enjoyed it. For a short documentary, I feel like it's a good way to connect with your fans. It's a good way for fans to see who you are and what you do. That you are a human, right? That you're just not a fighter, a 30-minute fighter that you go from first round to the 12th round. That you also have things going on in your life, and I think that that's a good way to connect with fans. What's going on, HLD? What's good, bro? Did you check out the documentary? So it was a good documentary, and I hope he makes more of these, especially for the fights leading up. Make a documentary. It's like the all access. Uh, a lot of people enjoy those all accesses, right? Obviously, anything that has to do with actually getting that fan connectivity to the fighter before the fight or leading up to the fight. I think it's a great way to showcase yourself and market yourself. So fans, new eyeballs, they if they're not a fan of boxing, well, they could become a fan of you as a person, right? Obviously, and sponsorships, endorsements, they're gonna come. You know what I'm saying? They gonna see the hard work, they're gonna see the dedication. Obviously in his documentary, you obviously seen when he's talking about his son, and he wishes he could be there more for him, but he definitely will see what he's been doing. So it's inspiring. You know what I'm saying? It's inspiring for the blue collar workers that's out there working. You know what I'm saying? And don't have all the time in the world that we wish you could have with your kids, right? Definitely, it is inspiring. What's going on, HOD? He said, absolutely. Yeah, man. It was a good documentary though. I enjoyed it, so I felt like I had to go live, to promote it because I think that that's what it's a good way. It's a good way to show what you've been going through and how you've been going through and document yourself and document your whole life so that in further, like he said at the end of that video, he said, this is you'll see this when you get older and stuff, to his son, and he definitely will. So it's a good way for him to showcase his whole journey as a fighter, his growth. It's gonna bring a lot more eyeballs to him. So I think that he is a pioneer in this. I would like other fighters to do this type of stuff because it fight fans, they want to engage. They want to be right there. They want to know the person. They want to see what that person goes through. So I think that Teofimo Lopez, by doing this, is going to gain a lot more fans, and he's going to gain a lot more interest, and he's going to gain a lot more uh people checking for him. You know what I'm saying? At the end, you've seen faces like Elijah Moore, Blake Griffin, OBJ. I mean, as people that from with high success. You know what I'm saying? So I think that bringing that into a documentary and showcasing that and showing fans that, I think that a lot of new eyeballs will enter. Um, he's gonna gain a lot more fans like that, and he's gonna market. He's marketing himself well. I Like I said, I like the documentary. It was a good documentary. I wish it was an hour long. You know what I mean? But it was a short documentary, and it was executed correctly. You know what I'm saying? It showed the fighter's journey leading up to the fight. It shows him a fight night. It shows just things that fans and people want to engage to. Like I said, like I stated, It's like all access. Everyone loves all access. You know what I'm saying? They want that connectivity to the fighter. They want to relate to that fighter, whatever. And that's a good way to do it. I think Teofimo Lopez is a pioneer, man. He comes up with new things and new ideas, and he's very bright and creative. And showcasing yourself like that is gonna be a plus, and it's gonna be a positive instead of a con. It's good for him in his career. You know what I'm saying? And even at that, he could look back and he could look at all his career and every moment, you know what I'm saying, that of his career. His kids will be able to go back and check out all his videos from when he started, you know. So it's a good way to document your life. It's a good way to connect with fans. And it's a good way for people to engage with you. It's a good way for you to connect with people and you know, and relate, and people could relate to you. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone goes through things and everybody has things. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good way to see an insight of things that fighters go through on a day-to-day basis, and the journey has just begun. The takeover, the resurrection, and it's the take back. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification if you want to be notified. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at P4P Boxing Real News, and we out. Peace.